Hi, welcome to another render demo how to draw video tutorial. Today we're going to be drawing the Valentine's Day card that says I love you. So let's get started. So I'm going to start with I, and I'm going to draw this kind of in the middle here because I want to have a heart above and then a rose on the right side here. So we'll draw the letter I. So I'm going to go something like this with a round shape up here. So then we're going to leave a little bit of a space, and we're going to draw L. And I'm using a pencil because I like to make sure that my anything that I make a mistake, I'll be able to erase. So we've got an L, and then we'll draw an O, and then a V, this, and then an E. Okay, so we'll get this E finished off here like this. All right, so I have I love, and then U is going to be, Y-O-U is going to be kind of right in the middle. So let's leave a little bit of a space from here, and then we'll draw the Y. And then another O. And then a U. Just like that. And then, finesse your lines if you want a little bit. That's why we're using a pencil. All right, so we got I love you. And then let's draw this nice little heart shape above the L. Just like this. And I can draw a little bit like a little highlight shape right there. You can put a double one if you want. And then for the rose, we're going to put the rose over here on the right. So what I'll do for the rose is I'm going to start up here, and I'm going to almost do like a cup shape, like a glass. See that? Just like that. And then from below here, we're going to draw these like a shape that kind of follows the base of the glass shape, and with these little jaggedy shapes there. And then we're going to do a stem. And the stem's not going to be perfectly straight. It's going to have a little bit of a bend to it. And then I'm going to be a little bit narrower at the top. And then we're going to get a little bit wider as we get to the bottom. Okay, for the next step, we're going to add some kind of petals for the flower. So we're going to go out to this side over here, but it's going to be lower than the top here. So we're going to come down about here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in like this, up and over, and then we're going to come back in. So it's pointier up there, and we're going to round it down there. The next step is we're going to come just below the top here, somewhere about here. We're going to draw another one similar to this, but on the right side. We're going to come over, round this just a little bit, and then we're going to come back and kind of hug the glass shape there. Okay, now let's go and maybe we'll add a couple flower, kind of like leaf shapes here. So we'll do like one here, it's like pointy, like that. Do one down here, some nice space over here next to the letters, just like that. And maybe some thorns. I can do a couple little thorns here, one there, maybe one this direction. Okay, next let's go and finish and complete the top of our flower. So we're going to start over here. So next to our glass, we're going to start here, and we're going to come up like this. We're going to have it like end just above this spot here. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to come up and over. All right, and then we're going to do almost like a little spiral shape. We're going to come to this point, Gonna extend just a little bit. We're gonna come back in and like that. So we're gonna do this like little sideways spiral. And for the last part, we're gonna add just a little petal in here, kind of fill up that shape. It's kind of big open space there. Now we can go and add the center pieces to our leaves like this. And then we'll do some like pointy edges to our leaves here. Give those some little extra details like that. And we'll do the same on this one. Just these little points, not too aggressive. And you don't have to do it if you don't want to. You could just leave them nice and smooth like that. That's fine. But if you want, there you go. We have I love you. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna erase some of these lines that we see through. So the L is gonna be above the O, and then the V is gonna be in front of the O. Okay, so when I go to marker this in, I just wanna make sure I erase the lines that I don't want to, to draw in. So the V is gonna be above, and then the E is gonna be behind the V. So we'll just kind of erase this little corner here of the E, like that. And then I'm gonna do the same for the Y-O-U. So the Y is gonna be in front, the O is gonna be behind, but the O is gonna be in front of the U. So we're gonna continue the O over and complete the O, but the U is going to be behind. So we're just going to erase some of those lines that I didn't like from before, and we'll finish it off like that. I'm going to go and color in my letters and my rows. So we'll fast forward. So there you go. There's how to draw I love you for Valentine's Day. Hopefully you give this to someone special in your life and they have a great day. We will see you guys next time. Don't forget, subscribe to our channel to check out a lot of cool other video tutorials that we have. See you next time. Bye-bye.